But when it comes to Halloween, Kansas City's West Bottoms could arguably be described as scare central in our metro.
Home to 4 haunted houses, including one of the largest in the country. They are big business for Full Moon Productions, which runs these Scream factories.
And according to Forbes magazine, they generate $2 million in revenue in the 30 working days leading up to Halloween, selling tickets at $25 a pop.
Producer Sandy Woodson shows us more about the family company that got its start, believe it or not, 4 decades ago doing summer theater in the Lake of the Ozarks, and was simply looking for something else to do for the rest of the year to help pay the bills.
First time I came to the Edge of Hell was when I was 5 or 6 years old, and I'm 39.
This is my first time here.
My 15-year-old loves it. I brought him down for the first time, I think, 3 years ago.
It's really scary, like really. I got scared like 5 times.
The wall, you got nothing!
I think the true element of the scare really came from my uncle, Monty Summers, who's the current president of Full Moon Productions. And I think it was his relish in scaring people, and it was kind of a family hobby that really led them down that path from live theater to the haunted attractions. That is an aspect that's very different about Full Moon Productions, is that it's very theatrical. Much more so, we believe in the haunting, the ghost element versus gore or shock. What we do is we study the psychology of fear. We look into phobias, and phobias can change across the country, even by region. You bend under and crawl under a fireplace for a reason. You go around a corner a certain direction for a reason. Everything is put into place to really work with light and dark. It touches all of your senses. Everyone scares differently. So one runs right, one goes left, one falls on the floor, pee their pants, scream, take off, run their mother over, leave their friends. Everybody reacts differently. And with that computer programming, we have to take the best average. And so is it a 5-second split between here and here? And we're constantly monitoring that with our cameras to see, is that animatronic popping right when it's supposed to? Is the extension there? Is the sound happening at the right time? And here, the applause comes in the form of screams. That's your applause. But what's so difficult that people don't realize is scaring is not easy. It has to do with timing and the fact that you do your performance multiple times in a night. So it's not just one grand performance. You have to have that same impact at 7 p.m. as you do 1 a.m.
This is Heaven's Gate. But unfortunately for you, you are going to hell.
The Edge of Hell is considered the oldest in the country, the very first one, right here in Kansas City. In its name itself, my great-grandfather was a pastor, and so sometimes people are a little bit surprised by that. And it really is about that every day you make choices. And if you decide you want to live on the edge, then you encounter these sorts of demons. And so there is some biblical play. And the other houses are all different. When the Beast was born in 1991, it was a shakeup. The fact that we had created what they term an open format. And it's where the guardrails went away and we let people actually be inside the scene. And some people are in there for 10 minutes and some people are in there for an hour and 10 minutes. In 2007, we opened the Chambers of Edgar Allan Poe and the Macabre Cinema. One thing that's most interesting about the Chambers of Poe is it's our one true, that has been proven through Discovery Channel's Ghost Lab show, that it's a true haunted house.
Please forgive me, for I was napping. I did not.
And then the Macabre Cinema is this crazy twist on scary movies. And so it's a haunted 1930s movie theater, and you walk through the slit in the screen, and then you become the victim inside the movie sets. 100% proceeds from the Chambers of Edgar Allan Poe and the Macabre Cinema go to the Dream Factory. So we work with a volunteer base. So there's hundreds of people down here each night that we're open volunteering for the Dream Factory.
I love scaring people, and it's for a good cause. I enjoy helping out.
It does so many great things for kids in Kansas City that are in such tremendous need. So what better way to donate money and make sure money goes to their Dream Factory to come down here and have fun doing it.
My favorite part of everything is the fact that we create memories here. And it's all different ages, from a 40th birthday party, or we had a grandma. It was her 90th and she was bringing all of her grandchildren here. Or it's the first date. You would not believe how many people say, oh my goodness, we had our first date there and now we've been married all these years. This is a Kansas City tradition, and oh, there's lots of screams, but it's followed by tons of laughter.
And by the way, one of the attractions at the Edge of Hell has just slithered its way into the Guinness Book of World Records.
Medusa, the 25-foot, 2-inch-long python coiled inside the cavernous 38-year-old haunted house, has just been named the longest snake ever in captivity.